What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and guess what? I just received something that may be dethroning the favorite spinner in my all-time list. Let's roll the intro. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. Today I checked my post box, and guess what? I received a package from Spinnercraft, an order that I had placed this week. And yeah, I was kind of shocked when I ended up opening this. Now, as you guys know, this has been my all-time favorite EDC spinner warp video spinner, and I may have found somebody to dethrone it. Let's get into it. Getting the lid off the package. Taking a look, I do really like how this was packaged up. Instead of just being in a soft foam, this is actually all nestled in there. You can see the foam insert securely hold it in there, and I had no issues with this coming loose. In fact, I had some issues getting it out. Pulling it out of the foam, you can see what I'm talking about. This was very well done. Taking a look at the spinner itself, it is an aluminum body. It does have a R188 Stainless RBS removable bearing system. This comes in red, black, blue, and silver. And you know, I saw one of Philip's videos and I would have swore that it actually was white, but that may have been the silver version. It may just be like a bead blasted type silver. This is really comfortable. Now the weights that are in here, I believe that they are brass, and then they have an electrocoating on there of color, which is very common to see on a lot of spinners, much like you end up seeing on this one. The colors are a little more pronounced on this, but I've seen some of these that the colors all the way through. I got blue because, well, I like blue. Playing around with it, I have found this very comfortable to fidget with either way. You can catch it up here, you can flick it from down here if you want. If it's more comfortable, you can reverse it this way. I did do some warp videos outside earlier today while the sun was coming up before it was 8,000 degrees outside. And I have to say, it does take some great warp videos. I haven't transferred those onto my computer yet, so that may not be up in the corner. As usual, there will be a spin time up in the corner. Let's dive down close and take a close-up look. All right, taking a look at the finish. It is a matte electrocoated blue finish. I do like it because it doesn't become a fingerprint magnet. The colors that are on the metallic pieces on the end are actually very good. It's uniform between each of the pieces. It gives it enough weight to give it a very good spin time, but it's not too heavy. And I kind of like the fact that it's curved like this. It makes it much easier to slip in and out of the pocket, where honestly, sometimes with this guy, I have trouble with getting it in or out of the pocket with just the design of it. Getting the buttons off, button 1, button 2. On this one, just as a side note, this one was actually pretty tight into the bearing. Getting off the retention ring, you have the R188 bearing, which actually sits pretty nice and snug into the retention ring. Taking a look at the inside of the cavern, you can see it is pretty nice. I don't feel any burrs, anything like that. In general, I have to say, this is very well machined. Getting it back together, bearing in, retention ring, button 1, button 2, pin. Okay, guys, so I have to say I am very pleased with my purchase over at Spinnercraft on this. It was $29, and I think they have some deal. If you spend up to $40, you get free shipping. And every time I place an order with them, they have been very prompt at getting this out. Usually like the next morning. I know that Philip takes pride in both his customer service and getting his products out to the customers pretty much as soon as they end up ordering them. And I can respect that a lot. I've had a couple companies, it takes a couple days. So, you know, to each their own. Now, I know you're already going to end up asking, what's the size dimensions compared? Well, this is what you're kind of looking at. The Vortex is actually a little bit smaller around than the Infinite Spin, where this one feels pretty light, honestly, in hand, which is one of the reasons I've kind of liked it. This one feels more solid and stable. It is a thicker material all the way around. And for fidgetability, I am leaning toward this. Looking at the weight in grams, this is 69.8 or 2.46 ounces. Some people are going to end up asking what the comparison is to the Infinite Spin. Infinite Spin comes in at 2.07 ounces. So as you can see, the Infinite Spin is a little bit lighter than this guy. So you guys are going to end up asking me, so which one is the best? Well, for right now, I am actually leaning toward this guy. I still love this one. They still have the same style button, a nice curvature to the button so it stays on your finger while you're spinning it. I have to lean toward the one from Spinnercraft, the Vortex spinner. I'm probably next month, when I've got the extra money, going to order in the different colors and hold a giveaway. So definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah, as you can see, it holds its spin a little bit longer. As you know, I've had this one for several months. And yeah, so I am very pleased with my purchase, and with this in general. I'm going to carry it around for a while. We'll see if it shows up in my top 5 for this month and how much longer than that. But yeah, if you're interested, links will be down in the description. Definitely check those out. As usual, YouTube, if you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button right up there. Check out one of my other videos there or there. I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. Peace out, YouTube.